What is going on YouTube? Here back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Chainlink to BTC. As you know, today is, I believe, Sunday, which means today will be the last day to review Chainlink for the next couple of weeks. So what that means is you guys need to comment down below which cryptocurrency you want to see reviewed all of next week. Please, so jump down in the comments down below really quick before the video starts. Comment which cryptocurrency you would like to see reviewed on the channel, and one of you guys will, get that opportunity. But besides that, we will be talking about this current coin market cap. We will be looking at all the different cryptocurrencies. We're starting to see some healthy consolidation and want to, give some predictions as to where we're going to go long term and short term. But besides that, let's jump right into today's episode. Obviously make sure you're subscribed, turn on post notifications, leave that giant thumbs up. This way I know you like the content. Now let's jump right in. So before we dive into the current coin market cap, which you can see right here, I just want to point out on the channel really quick that we are at 10,942 subs, which is absolutely wild. It's absolutely crazy to me to think that we just hit 10K. Now we're about to hit 11K. We're starting to snowball. We're starting to make awesome movement. As you guys know, I like to do random giveaways on the channel all the freaking time. So if you want to partake in that, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to break 11,000 by today. Let's see if we can do that. We're only, I believe that is 58 subscribers away. So let's smash that subscribe button, guys, and maybe I'll do a random giveaway for 11K. You never know, so definitely make sure to partake in that. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. But besides that, thank you guys for making this possible. Getting to 11K is absolutely phenomenal to me. This is huge. It's taking off, and there's going to be some big things coming in the next couple of months. So do, be prepared. Turn on those notifications so you stay updated. But moving on, guys, the market cap's 329 billion, 24-hour volume 86 billion, and Bitcoin dominant 61.7. Once again, Bitcoin dominant slightly consolidating back to lower levels. 24-hour volume's kind of dipping off completely, and market cap is down quite a bit from where we were a couple of days ago. Now, as I scroll down to the top 10 cryptocurrencies, you'll notice that only 3 out of the 10 are in green. Everything else is down quite a bit, actually. It's most are down 1% or 4%. So I'd say 2.5% to 3% on average for the top 10 cryptos. For the majority of the market, you notice Bitcoin's still above $11,000, so 11.4. We have Litecoin at 130, one of the only cryptos that are up in the top 10 cryptocurrencies, which is beautiful. Now above, Bitcoin Cash in the number 4th position, now way above $8 billion, looking absolutely amazing. I do want to talk about, Litecoin too, obviously, in a couple of seconds, but otherwise the rest of the market does look pretty good. The coins that are down are really not down by much, if at all. So that's healthy consolidation. We have Aurora up 16.9. Let me know if you guys, like I said, comment down below if you want to see a cryptocurrency and altcoin reviewed, or if you have any ideas for the channel in terms of maybe doing some current events and things like that. We'll throw that in. You'll notice Insight Chain up 18.5. Lambda up 16. There's some pretty big double-digit gainers, today. So pretty interesting. Otherwise, moving on to the cryptocurrency market, you'll notice, as you guys remember, a big dip did happen within Litecoin. You guys remember, I saw a lot of panic on Twitter, saw a lot of panic on the channel. We saw a major retracement, and then a lot of you guys panicked out, especially on Facebook too. I'm in some Litecoin Facebook groups, and you guys were very upset with this retracement. You guys thought we were, going down, shit hit the fan. We're gonna drop to, unrealistic levels. But what's funny is if you watch the channel, you'd know that there's an ascending wedge forming. We had this ascending wedge very strong since December. We had our price ceiling up at 143 or 140, I'd like to say. And then we knew that the second we were going to retrace, which we've been calling, we were going to see an immediate movement to the upside. And that is literally exactly what we did, which is really, if you bought it at 140, I don't know why, but if you did buy it at 140 or maybe 135, and then we experienced this retracement, and then we shot right back up, you're really not down much of anything at all, and it doesn't really make sense to be selling off in a in a bearish retracement, because the market is very unpredictable, as we know, and it's very volatile, and we were going to head right back up, honestly. And I do think that's what is headed for, the rest of the market. I think, in terms of this big halving that is coming up, that I know a lot of people are questioning me about. A lot of people ask me, the halving's coming up. What are you going to do? What are we going to do? Where do you expect crypto to go to? Litecoin to 1,000, Litecoin to 20,000, Litecoin to, $10. A lot of big, crazy questions. And, as we, watch out for all those who are new to the channel, this ascending triangle that's forming right now, we're going to slowly consolidate. And it just so happens to end right around the time of the halving in mid-August, which is very interesting indeed. So a lot of people buy the rumor, sell the news, so there's a chance we could see short-term retracement after, the halving. But as we lead up to the halving, we could obviously see another $140 Litecoin again, if not a higher level than that too. So that's why I'm thinking that we're going to be pretty good coming up to the halving, and long term, I think we're going to kill it. That's why I really push long-term investment. I think I just actually gave away a Ledger Nano X to Robert Jones. It's already shipped. It's already mailed. I sent you tracking. So if you're watching this, congrats. It's going to be on your way. And, long-term hodl. That's the best bet, honestly. Just long-term hold. And I think, if you want a relaxing, non-emotional, investment into the market, that's your best way of doing it, is to put it on a ledger, not look at it every day, and let it slowly grow. Because as you guys know, in the past 6 months, we've 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, quadrupled, if not even more. We went up 6 times, which is absolutely phenomenal. You could have made 600% gains on your investment, which is insane. It's insane. If not more, it could have been 300 to 400% gains on your investment only 6 months ago. That's absolutely phenomenal. But moving on though to the other cryptocurrencies, in terms of Bitcoin, now I think the entire market overall is retracing, even though it said on the coin market cap they were up 3%, which we did see a major, bounce off of here. And for those of you who wanted to know what exactly is happening, we're testing support right here, which makes sense. The line was drawn, so to see that consolidation back down here isn't, unlikely, but we could see something like this and then consolidate in. We could see something like this and then move up. Or we could just see another pullback to a little bit higher levels and then see consolidation into here. But that's what's going to happen. We're going to slowly consolidate into here into mid-August, and then we'll see a pretty big movement in either direction. As we get closer, we'll make that call. But now moving on to Bitcoin, you'll notice Bitcoin is retracing. Bitcoin has needed to retrace. The unfortunate thing is because of how extremely overbought it was, and yeah, it was. And after this major run of just FOMO buying in, we're starting to see consolidation now back down to where we had our major retracement. And that was what was, expected. It was what was anticipated. And we should see a little bit more consolidation. We're going to have to find some other, areas, key areas of support, because it looks like we are getting pretty low on the RSI, which is an indication that we're going to bottom off. Okay, so let's put this in right here. We got to find some levels of support. I think that's about it. I'm trying to find another one. This doesn't look too likely. The crazy part is there was really no support or resistance on the way up back in 2017. So to see it now, we're not really going to see much support or resistance because there wasn't much to start with. So, there is a little bit here, but I don't really think it's worth drawing anything in because it doesn't look that likely. Then again, maybe right here. I'll draw one last one right around here, and then we'll go check out the price. So yeah, there is some issues in that area. As you can see, that's kind of where we're starting to pan out. You can see if I move back, you can see where this previous support and resistance was, congestion area. That's where we're starting to hit right now. So I guess it makes sense to see that. But I think with this mountain of, it being extremely overbought, extremely far away from its, high-low middle moving average. That's another thing to point out is we're on Litecoin's daily. We're right next to our high-low MMA. Then we move over to Bitcoin's daily, and you'll notice how extremely far away we are from this high-low MMA, it just indicates more retracement is likely. So you got to keep a mind out for that. That's why I'm kind of staying away from Bitcoin right now in terms of long-term investing. Ethereum looks a lot better, needs a little bit more consolidation, a little bit more pullback. Once we hit this line, and I'd say anywhere on here would be a great buying opportunity for me, and then I'll probably be buying in on here and ride that puppy right back up. And then lastly to cover is Chainlink. Absolutely wild. I did speak to Coloma, the one who recommended me to invest in Chainlink, or at least check out Chainlink, and he unfortunately missed out on this run, which indicates to me, the person that recommended it, it was definitely an unrealistic, explosion. Nobody was preparing for this. There was no real confirmation. It was just kind of a hit or miss thing. Obviously, you could have bought in on the run, if you saw us break through previous support, previous all-time highs. But, it made sense that we were following the uptrend, but nobody knew it would just start to take off at such a parabolic rate to the upside. But, absolutely wild. Like I said, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up if you like the content. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, guys. We've been killing it. We're about to hit 11,000 freaking subscribers. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. But, otherwise, I think that's going to wrap it up. Make sure to comment down below which cryptocurrency you want to see reviewed for the next week. And I guess I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.